The champ is back, niggas. I'm back because I never left. This is your official prediction for RollyRomero versus TeofimoLopez, and it's a double. It's a 2-for-1 special. And RyanGarcia versus ConorBenn. We're gonna wrap it all up like a burrito and feed it to you. But first, you know the slogan. Hold up, da da da. Yo no temeré. Tu promesa es fiel. Hold up. You know the slogan. Start your day right. Start your day with Christ. Start your day right. Don't end up circling a box like a dummy. No. Do not end up with a 9-year-old wife. No. No. Do not be deceived. Your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ said it over and over, actually like 12 times. You know, like the 12 apostles. Over 12 times. Well, exactly 12 times. I think it was 13 or 14 times. I think it was 13 to include himself, because, you know, Jesus was like the 13th of the group, right? But it's a recurring theme in the Bible. He says it like every other chapter. It says, do not be deceived. Do not be deceived. False prophets will come to deceive you. If you hear any other gospel, any other religion, any other message besides this gospel, it is a deception, like Islam. Palabra dice. We'll get to the boxing in a minute. Relax. Relax. Somos ganados. Enfermedad yo la he ganado. La Biblia dice: fuente en la cruz fue por salvarnos. Redime ese pecado. Booty. You know I like the Latinas. You know I like the Latinas. Too bad they all got a baby. Well, not all of them, but you know what I mean? Not all of them. You gotta look for them in North Jersey and South Jersey. You gotta look for them in like the small towns on the internet. You gotta pick the right town. You know what I mean? You can't look for Latinas in the hood. They all got like 3 babies with 3 different faces because they got 3 different baby daddies. La vida. We'll get to the boxing in a minute. Relax. Hold up, nigga. Button up. Button up, nigga. Some of y'all don't even got the button. Don't even got the collar up. Some of you don't even have the collar. You're like 30, 32, 33, 34, 35. Some of y'all even 40. Still walking around with a fucking hoodie and a t-shirt like you're a teenager. Nigga, that's how you end up George Floyded. Son, grow up. Grow up. Put a stack of fucking cash in your fucking pocket. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself a couple collared shirts. You know the slogan? You know, I got like 100 slogans, right? But never ever leave your house, even to go get the mail. Never ever step out of your house without a collared shirt on, preferably white. It's a white world. but it could be light blue. You know what I mean? It could even be pink. It could be, you know what I mean, red. You know what I mean? It could be dark blue, gray. You want a variety. I prefer the white one. You know what I'm saying? But never ever step outside your house to go to the corner store, to go to the bodega, to go, definitely not to go to work. You know what I'm saying? Never ever step outside your house for 2 minutes, 2 hours, or 3 hours without a collared shirt on. Perception is key. It is the first thing people see before they even talk to you. You know what I mean? They want to perceive you as safe, as having money, as something good. You see a nigga down the block, you know what I mean, in a collared shirt, some slacks, you know what I'm saying, looking nice. You don't see him as a threat. You don't see him as, you know what I mean, homeless. You don't see him as a thug. You don't see him, you see money, my nigga. You see money, see something automatically in the back of your head, subconsciously. You see a dude in a nice collared shirt, looking nice. You're like, money, that's money right there, son. You know what I mean? Maybe I should talk to him. You know what I mean? Women will see you that way. Men will see you that way. The world will see you that way. Life is not a rap video, you stupid dummies. We'll get to the boxing in a minute. I need another one. Oh.
No pierdo de vista, sigo cantando como lo levita, hablando de la palabra que papá tiene escrita. A los locos fuego no quieren meter, porque no les agrada como suena la pita. Enfocado sin hacer complaint, entronado, luchando para heredar lo que mi Dios tiene preparado. Viviendo como los astronautas, porque su presencia fuera de este mundo no hay. Fuera de este mundo, los pies en la tierra, yo no me hundo, echando fuera tu espíritu inmundo, viviendo en lo claro. Que su presencia nos confundo. Vamos a meterlo un poco más profundo. No quieren que
Hold up, I get the money right. We'll get to the boxing. We'll get to the fucking boxing in a minute. Relax. That's my nigga right there. See? Well, he's like 85 years old, so you know what I mean. He can wear the t-shirt. You know what I mean? He can wear the t-shirt. If you're over 80 and you're white, you can wear the t-shirt. But anybody else, whether you're white, black, if you're under 80, you cannot wear a t-shirt outside your house, my nigga. My nigga, don't get George Floyded up in the streets. Don't get deported. Hold up, done. I don't like my money messy. Estoy para hacer luz y marcar la diferencia. Jesucristo es mi referencia. Es el único que se merece esta reverencia. Yo soy la sal del mundo, aunque le caiga en la llaga. Voy con la frente en alta, nunca agacho la mirada. I don't like my money messy. I like everything like the same. Siempre ando en la cancha y no me dicen nada. Los bagales quieren que me caigan, pero están lejos. Yo ya tengo mi postura. Hold up, done. I don't like my money messy. I like my money right, son. Start carrying some cash like a real nigga. Fake ass niggas with the cash app. That's like a backup. That's a backup, son. You catch yourself with fucking a gun to your fucking grill, you better throw a nigga $300 and save your life. You know what I mean? You find yourself broken down in the middle of the fucking nowhere. You know what I mean? You start fucking swinging a fucking knot. You know what I mean? You're gonna have a fucking somebody pulling over and helping you. You know what I mean? Your phone don't work. You start swinging a fucking knot in the street, in the middle of fucking nowhere. Not in the middle of the fucking hood. No, in the middle of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And some white man is gonna pull over, you know what I mean, and help you. Some tow truck is gonna see you like 2 miles away. He's gonna say, oh shit, is that cash? Oh, I could get paid right now? Yeah. You know what I mean? You know, bro. I don't know. I don't want to go into too many details, but let me tell you. There's a whole lot of situations that a fucking knot of cash will get you out of real quick, son. Hashtag, no lie. Do not end up like the... Bro, the credit cards, the Cash App, the Zellies, all that dumb shit. That shit is for women, and it's okay to have it. You know what I mean? It's okay to have it, you know what I mean, for things online and shit like that. But for real life, you need the Casherini Mularini, nigga. But you'd be surprised nowadays how many men actually carry cash. It's a dying breed, son. The last of the OGs, the last of the Mohicans, son. Real niggas always got cash. A whole lot of it. You know what I mean? A whole lot of it. Don't hey. Don't care. Perfecto no soy. Damn, son, I can't find a rubber band. But whatever, let's get down to it. RollyRomero versus TeofimoLopez. Let me tell you this, TeofimoLopez, his biggest opponent is his baby mama. Teofimo's biggest ass whooping was not Shakur Puerto Rican Stevenson. Will not be RollyRomero. His biggest opponent is and will always be his baby mama. Boy, you know what I always said. I've always said it, boy. You better watch out who you pick. You better watch out who you stick your dick in, boy. For real. That shit will become a nightmare. You better vet these bitches. RPM, religion, politics, and money. You better know who the fuck you dealing with, bitch. Boy, because this shit happened to Teofimo. That shit happened to Deontay Wilder. That shit happened to so many, my nigga. That shit happens. Floyd Mayweather's baby mama drama, boy, will put you in fucking jail for 3 months. We're coming out with bald spots. You remember when Floyd Mayweather came out? Nigga had was missing half his hair was gone. That nigga came out with bald spots all over his head. I'm like, what the fuck happened to this nigga, son? Baby mama drama. Jamal Charlo hasn't fought in 2 years. That nigga traumatized. He laid back. Jamal Charlo is laid back in the black leather chair at the psychiatrist, talking to a Jewish lawyer, paying that nigga $500 an hour to fix his mental problems because his baby mama smashed him in the fucking mouth. Did you see the footage? Because she recorded it and put it on the internet to embarrass the nigga. Did you see when Jamal Charlo, I don't know if it was Jamal or Jamel, I forgot. I think it's Jamal, the older one. I mean the bigger one, right? When she smashed him in the fucking mouth with a big ass 20 ounce of Starbucks. He went to his house where he got kicked out of. He don't live there, but he's paying for it, you know what I mean? And he's talking about for weeks he had been on the Instagrams and shit talking about he hasn't seen his kids, right? So he's he goes over there. He's stalking his own kids to see them and shit because he hasn't seen them in 4 or 5 months. You know what I mean? You know how baby mamas use the kids over you, right? And so the baby mama's in the mansion. And she's the one that put this up. She's she starts recording herself. You know how these bitches love Instagram, right? And she's this bitch ass nigga told him not to come here, this and that. You see the big ass, she's recording from inside the mansion. And then she goes outside. She's recording the whole thing. She goes outside. Jamal Charlo's outside in the Jeep. She comes to the fucking window and tries to punch through the fucking window. These baby mamas is crazy wild animals, savages. And then he tried to lower the window a little bit to talk to her. And she fucking smashed a massive fucking Starbucks. Starbucks was I never seen a Starbucks this big, because it said Starbucks on the cup. It was a cup like this. It was a gallon of fucking Starbucks. Blah! You see the fucking coffee smash inside the fucking Jeep. Embarrass the shit out that nigga, boy. Boy, and then you can't hit the bitch, because then you go back to jail. Boy, bitches be abusing niggas when they have your baby and they hate you. Boy, you better make sure you got a bitch on lock. You better make sure she don't got no type of baby daddy problems, no mama problems. You make sure she got some fucking Jesus in her life. I mean, make sure she got some religion, some politics right, some money. Well, you gotta have the money. She don't even have to have the money. She don't even have to have brains. She just has to you have to just make sure that you could control this stupid bitch. You know what I'm saying? We got a dumbass nigga here. We got a dummy nigga. We got a dummy nigga here. Go dummy nigga. Let's go dummy nigga. Stupid bitch. Stupid bitch in a fucking hurry. You know what I mean? To get to the stop sign. Niggas in New Jersey be like in a hurry to get to the stop sign. Stupid niggas. Half these niggas that don't even belong here. Deport this bitch. You don't even got an ass. Grab this fucking Mexican, throw her ass back to fucking Guatemala. That's why half these niggas can't even drive. You know what I'm saying? Because they just got here yesterday. Jersey just be giving, you know, all these fucking blue states. Massachusetts, California, Jersey, New York. They just be giving niggas a fucking license. What's your name? Maria? What? Julia? What? Amalia? What? I thought you said your name was Maria. What? Julia? Rosalia? Here, take a fucking license. Here's a fucking, and here's $5,000 loan. Stupid niggas. These fucking Mexicans don't even know their own names. And here's a fucking $20,000 loan. You know what I mean? All these fucking Mexicans, grab these niggas up. Grab these niggas up. Throw them out of here. Especially the Muslims. You know, I don't like them niggas. They've been denying Christ. I ain't having none of this fucking... These niggas be just straight lying to your face. The crucifixion of Jesus Christ is a historical fact attested by all historians, even Jewish historians, even pagan historians, back then and now. Anyone who studies this right. The Romans, the atheists, the agnostics, the Chinese, all historians say yes, that was a historical moment in time. Maybe you don't believe all the other, you know what I mean, doctrines that go along with it, you know what I mean? But the actual crucifixion of Jesus Christ is a historical fact. And then 600, 700 years later, you got these cave dwellers that don't know nothing about Jesus, don't know nothing about nothing. Niggas can't even read, broke ass niggas living in the desert talking about, oh, we got a new story. Nah, that ain't happened. No, it was a magic trick. It was an illusion. They substituted some other nigga for Jesus. You're like, what? Nigga, that shit was in public, son. Bro. And that's just one of them. Then they try to wrap up the Moses story. They tell you that Moses was a Muslim. What? They don't... Shut your bitch ass up. Smash the motherfucking kufi off these niggas' heads. Smash the fucking towel off their dome piece. Backslap these niggas. What the fuck you talking about? This shit was like 600-700 years later. That was like 600-700 years after Jesus. And Moses, that shit was like 3,000 years before Muhammad. There was no fucking Muslims before Momo. Before Momo got choked up in a cave. Choked up by a fucking demon. They ain't no angel. This shit, your whole shit fabricated, nigga. Then they tell you, oh, Noah's son didn't make it to the ark. Noah's son drowned. You're like, what? And you go back to the original story in the Bible, like 3,000 years ago. You know what I mean? And you're like, no, Noah's son made it onto the ship. The whole family made it onto the ship. There's no Noah's son drowning. There's no mention of that. You're lying, fabricating. You got your details wrong, nigga. You know what I mean? This shit make me sick, bro. These niggas make me sick. They make me real fucking sick. But yeah, RollyRomero is about to smash TeofimoLopez, okay? TeofimoLopez, his mind is completely gone and this nigga's cashing out. Because otherwise, he would have just taken a stay busy. He would have taken a stay busy, you know what I mean? And then came back. After that ass whooping from Shakur Puerto Rican Stevenson, you need a stay busy. He sold out against Shakur Puerto Rican Stevenson. That shit looked like a dive, you know what I mean? I mean, it's hard to... I don't really want to call it a dive and all, but... Fuck it, that shit was a dive, nigga. I don't know what reason. Maybe they gave him an extra $500,000. He ain't even try. It's not about losing. It's not that is the worst TeofimoLopez you ever seen in your life. He ain't even try. He ain't even try, son. Completely sold out. And I think he's selling out again. That's my prediction. I got RollyRomero smashing this nigga, dropping him. You got RollyRomero has improved, has a new coach, got the Rolly shell, the Cuban shell on him. He getting pointers from Floyd Mayweather because you know he ain't betray nobody like Gervonta, the little bitch. How the fuck you gonna be betraying Floyd Mayweather? Are you fucking stupid? Bro, nigga got you a fucking house in LA, got you out the hood, got your mama, your uncles, your whole fucking family owes it to Floyd Mayweather. How you gonna be talking shit about Floyd Mayweather? Introduce you to Al Heyman who changed your life? So this Gervonta character, I don't know what's wrong with this. Probably a baby mama drama. Baby mamas be traumatizing these niggas worse than beatings. Yo, rewind that. Yo, baby mamas be traumatizing niggas worse than beatings. Boy, they never come back from the baby mama. That shit traumatizing niggas. I mean, cause think about how many boxers. I just made a video yesterday about Vladimir Klitschko. His baby mama passed away. She became a junkie, OD'd. Like, think about it, you know what I mean? Look at Deontay Wilder. How many years? You know what I mean? All that getting knocked out shit, that's because he wasn't focused. You know what I mean? You saw he knocked out Tyson Fury in the first one to a 14 count. Knocked the fucking PEDs out that nigga. But then he wasn't focused, son. Baby mama drama. You know what I mean? Baby mama drama. I never liked that fucking Chinese bitch with the tattoos. Boy. And Teofimo, another one. I mean, this shit is so obvious, so countless. You fuck around with the wrong bitch and she will ruin your life. I got RollyRomero dropping this nigga. I got RollyRomero schooling this nigga. I think he cashing out. That's what I think. I think he cashing out. He going up to a bigger weight. RollyRomero is you know what I mean, has fought at 147. Dropped RyanGarcia twice. His skills. This is a whole different RollyRomero. So this like, you know what I mean, a counter-punching patient. Rolly shell. He got that Mayweather shell on him. The Cuban shell. And he got a better boxer. And he got a better trainer. Teofimo still with his fucking crackhead daddy. I got RollyRomero, son. And let's talk about RyanGarcia and ConorBenn. The mutt. Boy, I think that RyanGarcia is just the better boxer, better footwork, definitely better hand speed, better snap. The power's about the same, but Conor the Mutt Ben, the Mocha Latte. ConorBenn hasn't fought at 147 in 2 years, so he's definitely gonna have some type of trouble making the weight. You know what I mean? ConorBenn got kind of like a Mexican come forward style, and that works well against Eubank Jr., who is not really all that skilled and got like no defense and gets punched by anything. You know what I mean? But that's not gonna work against RyanGarcia. Bah! About to crack this nigga. Yeah. Yo, RyanGarcia about to snap this nigga, about to crack this nigga with a white boy left hook. White boy from the hills. White boy from the hills, RyanGarcia is about to snap. He's about to catch him early, let me tell you. I got RyanGarcia dropping ConorBenn, the mutt, dropping ConorBenn multiple times. And I got ConorBenn dropping. I got RyanGarcia dropping ConorBenn multiple times, maybe 3 times, and outboxing him. I think it goes 12 rounds. Definitely. I think it's gonna be a fun, exciting fight. You know, ConorBenn got heart. He ain't gonna just lay out. You know what I mean? I don't think that RyanGarcia is gonna knock him out, because I think that RyanGarcia is going into this fight more defense orientated. You know what I'm saying? You saw what happened to him with Rolly. So I think he's just gonna carry him the whole fight. I think he's gonna carry him, and he's gonna, you know what I mean, put a fucking hurting on this mutt. Smash the fucking mutt out of this boy. And that's my prediction. That's my prediction. I got RyanGarcia by UD, and I got RollyRomero by UD as well. Both of them dropping their opponents at least once or twice. Please subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment, share. Thank you.